Hi everybody, this is Jaime Escalante, and this is we're going to be converting our algebra skills into some real life problems here. So here we go. So let's take care of this board problem. I don't know what your date is. This was the date the last time I did this board problem 3. I'll have to change it when I get to my new class. So are the lines represented in the equations parallel, perpendicular, coinciding, or neither? Okay, and then, so we just got to find the slope. So remember, opposite A over B. So this would be negative 2 over negative 1, which is positive 2. This is going to be a positive 4 over a negative 2, which is a negative 2. So this one's going to be neither, because positive 2 and negative 2, they have to be opposite reciprocals to be perpendicular. And they have to be parallel if they're the same slope and they're not multiples of each other. So this negative kind of made them neither right there. But if it was the same slope, they would be coinciding because these are multiples of 2, and these are multiples of 2, and these are multiples of 2. But this negative means neither. Okay, so neither. Okay, so write the standard form of the equation of the line that passes through negative 4, 2, and is, what was that? And is perpendicular. I forgot to include that. So then perpendicular right here to the graph of this guy. Okay, so you got to find the slope. The slope of this line is negative 4 over negative 2, which is positive 2. So perpendicular slope is going to be a negative 1 half. So y equals negative 1 half x plus b. Then substitute this in for x and this in for y and solve for b. And then you get your, don't forget to put it back in standard form, you guys. Standard form is no decimals or fractions, and you have your ax plus by plus c equals 0. Okay, and it looks like c is also 0 on that. Okay, all right, easy enough. Okay, so modeling real world data with linear functions. Here we go. This table summarizes the total U.S. Personal income from the years 1986 to 1997. In your groups of 4, my groups have tables of 4. Make a graph of the information. Okay, so here's some information. So pause it right here so you can write this stuff down. And then we're going to make a table on here. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and make this table. This is your X column, always. This is always your Y column. They always go alphabetical order. And remember, this is X and this is Y. And I have this little springboard because it doesn't start, if it starts at 0, 0, we got to springboard up to 1986. And I'm going to springboard up here so I can start putting my numbers here and representing these guys right here. Okay, so there they are in billions right there, and then you just start plotting them, you guys. So 1986, and then so that would be right here, and then you go up to 3658. So I don't know, right around there-ish right there. Okay, and I graphed all of these guys, so you should get a graph that kind of looks like that. Now those points are pretty close to a straight line. They're pretty linear. They're not exactly a straight line, but they are pretty close to a straight line. And so if you can imagine a best fitted line that would fit right up there, that's what we're going to call it. It's a best fitted line, and we're going to call it a linear regression line later on when we get into it more. And you can do that. You can just try to fit a line that would go right up through the middle of that. Okay, and there it is, drawn right there. Okay, and then pick 2 points that appear to represent the data the best, you guys. And I picked the 1986 and the 1996. So I picked this guy right here and this guy right here because the line is going right through those points. But you could have picked any other points, but I tried to fit the ones that fit it the best. Okay, and then I did the slope. Okay, remember slope is y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. So this y minus this y over this x minus this x, and I get this right here. So y equals mx plus b. So we're going to go ahead and, I guess I put it in point slope form, you guys. Y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. You can put it in slope intercept too if you wanted. Okay, and then I chose to plug in this point for x and y right here. All right, and then let's see. So I'm going to go ahead and there it is right there. That's my best fitted line right there. Okay, so this is my y equals, and this represents that equation right there, the best fitted line. Now yours might be a little different. If you pick different points, and that's okay. You probably picked the same points I did because you're following in this lesson. So this becomes our prediction now. Now we can make predictions of things in advance. So let's go ahead and predict the total U.S. personal income in the year 2001. So remember, your X's was your years and your Y's was your income. So plug 2001 in for X right here, and then just crank it out, and that'll give you a good idea of what you would earn in 2001. It wouldn't be exact, but it just gives you a nice learning curve on that one. All right, now if you're in my class and you have my textbook, that would be your homework.